Welcome back to Hit Me Up Crochet. My name is Christy, and this is yarn haul number 2. And I'm hoping I have enough time to film the rest of this. The ice yarn haul that I put up before this was the first one, and this actually contains 4 orders in one. And like I said before, if you watched my first upload of the yarn haul, I can only film for 30 minutes at a time. So I'm going to try to move through this kind of quickly, and hopefully it will make sense. So let's get started, shall we? Okay, these cakes, I bought them from an Etsy shop, and I think she must have been going out of business because her shop is no longer there. And I know that, is it Hobby or Hobium, one of those that sells this, the Yarn Art Flowers Moonlight? But I had found them at an Etsy shop, and she was selling them for $9 a piece versus the, what are they, normally like 12 to 15, all depending on where you get them. So I grabbed 2 of those from her, and I got 5, well, let me turn it back around, and I have showed this one before, but I have a reason for showing you again. And I bought a 5, or was it 6, I'm not sure, of the Yarn Art Melody. Alright, well, the Yarn Art Flowers Moonlight, what is this? Oh, look here! She included a little note, with love from Ukraine. I'll have to check that out because that was not the name of her Etsy shop. So that's good to know. Anyway, back to what we're talking about. Just letting you guys read it. Number 1, Superfine. Where's the... There's the color and the lot number. Okay, here we go. That tells you what's in it. So 1,093 yards. And here's another good look at it. Up close and personal. Okay, and so like I said, at the same time, when I ordered that, I also ordered this Yarn Art Melody. And for those that weren't around or maybe didn't catch it, I made a cowl with it. And I wish you guys could see this in person because the beauty of it really gets lost on camera. I call it liquid metal because that is really what it looks like, liquid metal. And my phone charger cord is right in the frame, wouldn't you know it? But anyway, I also made this scarf, which I'm not going to completely unfold. And then I made one that was a little wider and made the fringe a little bit longer on this one. Let me back up. Let's see. So I've already been using it. I burn through yarn so fast. But that's what I have done with that one so far. And in case you are not familiar with the Yarn Art Melody, that's what it has in it. 251 yards, basically. Color 901. And like I said, I know that it's either Hobby or Hobium or maybe both that sell this. But I just happened to find it, like I said, with that Etsy seller. And when I went back to look at her page, she was gone. But she had these. That may explain why these were up for $2.50. And why these were so much cheaper. So that is yarn haul number 1. Actually, I should say 1 out of the 4 that I'm showing here. Okay. The next one, if I can get a hold of it, and I thought I had opened it before. I know I've opened this before. Okay, hold on a second. This was a real small order from Premier when they had this on sale for $3.39. Let me back up. $3.39 per ball, and I got 6 balls of it, and it's the Universal Yarn Vibrance, and there's the specs on it. And it really depends on how it's wound as to what colors you see most predominantly. It's got the black thread kind of going through it. It says it's color 6. Okay. Whoop! Come back here, you. Well, that just won't want to stay in place for me at all. Because it's got a... So apparently it's a number 1, huh? Okay. Like I said, I got 6 of them. And that was during their sale when they were $3.39 a piece. Okay, the third thing that I ordered was off of Herrschners during one of their sales, and I'm not going to have to open all 3 packs, so I have this one open to show you. And because I think everybody is probably familiar with this yarn by now, it's been around for a little while, the Red Heart Amore. And there's your yardage. And moving right along, let's see what else we can learn about it. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, there we go. And here's what it looks like. It's got a bit of a chain spin to it. Where was the colorway? Did you guys see that? Chamomile. So what the deal was, a bag of 3 was $5.97. Let me back up. 3 to a bag for $5.97. So I got chamomile and blush, which is a pink, obviously. And then this one, which is, I think, charcoal. Hold on a moment. They're calling it Whisper, not charcoal. But to me, it's, it's in the charcoal. Because, I mean, actually, what color is a Whisper if a Whisper had a color? There's your question of the day. So, yeah. 3 packs. Because I like pinks and creams and charcoal colors together. So, I thought I might work that up together in a project. And for $5.97 a pack, which I know a lot of places, not just Herrschners, but some other place I was looking last night. I want to say Mary Maxim had them for $1.99 a piece. So basically $6 for the 3. And I'm happy about that. Trying to see. Yeah, 198 yards to a thing. So there's that. And hold on just a moment. Okay, I'm a little confused by my receipt on this one. I'll explain that in just a minute. But this is the Red Heart Unforgettable. And Gossamer is the color. Let's see, it's trying to cover it up over here. We're trying to look at that. Come back here. Come back here. Being naughty, naughty yarn. Okay, so there we go. 270 yards. And my says it's a 4, and it's a roving. Everybody knows what Red Heart Unforgettable is, right? So I have 4 of them here, but that's really not showing up good. Let me do it like that. Oh goodness, my throat got dry and I had to cough. My thing here says that a pack of 3 was $5.97, but I have 4 of them. I don't know how that worked out. So anyway, I'm not sure. I really don't know. I was thinking maybe they were $5.97 each, but it clearly says, where did it go? Now I can't. Don't you love it when you're trying to read these things? It clearly says Red Heart. Yeah. A bag of 3, Gossamer. No! Okay, I'm reading the wrong thing. Of course I am. They were $5.99 a piece. That's why I have the 4 of them. Because most everything that I bought was in like these bags of 3. Bags of 3, bags of 3. It gets kind of confusing after a minute. So there's that one. I must really love you guys. I was not going to open this pack. I was going to leave it all nice and sealed up. But I'm like, I couldn't really show you the statistics on the back because they have print all over the back of the bag, which made it too hard to see. So anyway, this is the Lion Brand Summer Nights, and it's another one of those really, really number 1, size 1 with the metallic running through it. It is a gold metallic. 437 yards to a skein. They're calling this colorway Tropical Punch. In case I forgot to mention that. Yeah, so there you can see all that. And it is Tropical Punch. And so those were, what did I say, $4.99. And I got 3 of them. Because I must have had a shawl or a light summer top or something in mind. I always have a reason. Well, almost always. I'm not perfect. Of course I forget, And there's that one. And we're almost done. Alright, I had showed you guys these once before. This is that Neon Kaleidoscope is the color. And it is neon. Where's the friggin' front of the label? I'll get it right here in a minute, you guys. Universal Yarn Classic Shades. It's another roving yarn. And, let's see. There's your yardage, 197 yards. And 70 acrylic, 30 wool. In case you're not able to read that, which I don't know why you couldn't. So, but I had showed this one before, and I was saying I don't have a clue. This one I honestly can admit, do not know what I thought I was going to make with it. I think I did have an impulse buy and fell in love with the colors. Because I bought 5 of them. I bought 5 of them. What was I thinking? I don't know. I'm not going to get into that again. But I paid, they were on sale, or at least supposedly, for $3.39 a piece. Okay? And also, when I got those, let me move that out of the way. I had also bought this colorway, which I think is called Spring. I'm going to show you the label again. Same yardage, same fibers. Get around here to the Spring. That's the color. And these are the colors that are running through it. It's got your blues, your greens, a little bit of, yeah. And so I had ordered 4 of these, I do believe. Yeah, I had ordered 4. Had ordered 4 of those, and I whipped up a scarf out of it real quick, and I'll just show you that. Right there. It goes and goes, and it's... See, I've got it folded in half. Haven't blocked it or anything. I put a little picot like border on it, trying to break up the monotony of just solid, you know, green shade to green shade. I guess is what I'm trying to say. And I'll be honest, I'm not in love with it. But it's another one of those, you know, it was something to do it past the time, but I'm not really that happy with the end result. I don't think I'll be keeping this one for myself. I'll put it that way. And that is it. There's a shot of my big knee. And hopefully YouTube doesn't grab that as my thumbnail. Okay, I'm not going to take up any more of your time. I hope that, you know, I got all the information out there, and hopefully you guys will give me a like on it, and, you know, leave me a message if you want to, and I hope everybody's doing great. This concludes my yarn hauls. That was, what, 5 of them altogether, counting the ice yarns, and probably all the yarn shopping that this old girl will get to do this year. So, peace out, everybody.